Your woke news for the day. The unwoke Republic have been making their petty comments in regards to the new Pope Leo. It turns out that the new Pope is actually on the side of humanity. New trend! New trend alert! The black people have responded with end quote.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but it just now hit me. So the Catholic Church that messed around and elected a woke pope, a woke pope from Chicago. I love it. I love it. I love it. A woke pope from Chicago. These conservative Catholics, these MAGA Catholics gotta bow down and kiss the hand of a woke pope from Chicago. They're gonna be calling a woke pope from Chicago His Holiness. I love it. I love it. Because this woke pope, I looked at his history and he's been told 45, 47 and his mascara wearing vice president to STFU a couple times in the past. So shout out to the conclave for the woke pope from Chicago.
Sorry. You'll never guess who's having a mega meltdown over the new pope. MAGA. MAGA.
Yo, what's up, fam? What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and this is where facts meets flavor and commentary always come with culture. This is the diaspora view. This is where I tell you what's happening in the diaspora. I tell you what's happening in Australia, Canada, America, in Europe, everywhere. This is where I bring all the gossip and bring some hot and fire commentary. Guys, today something is really crazy. And for real, I've got some special thing for you. And it's about Pope Leo. It's about Pope Leo, and the internet is on fire. Black Twitter is in shambles, but in the best way possible. And the conservative MAGA Catholics are having a full-blown meltdown. I'm talking about tantrums, tweets, think pieces, all because of one man. Who is this guy? Pope Leo, aka Cardinal Robert Pose, aka the new woke pope. You guys from Chicago. All the way from Chicago. You guys are ready for this, man. So listen here. Yes, you heard that right. And of course, for the first time ever, the Pope is an American. Like, there has never been an American Pope before. So Pope Leo, or call him Robert Pose, aka the woke pope. You know, he comes from Chicago, all the way from America. The first time, baby. You are not ready for this. So listen here. And not just any other American. A naturalized Peruvian citizen from Chicago. As if that wasn't enough to throw some folks into a spiral, he is also, brace yourself, anti-Trump, pro-human rights, pro-immigrants, and one said, STFUP, shut the A to Trump and his Vice President Vance. So listen up here, guys. The MAGA crowd, baby, they ain't okay, man. The MAGA crowd isn't okay. And they're calling him a woke Marxist, a globalist, and acting like the Vatican just turned into DNC. Meanwhile, black folks are over here with popcorn, laughing, quoting memes, and turning this moment into pure comedy gold. I tell you guys, I'm not kidding you guys. You aren't ready for this thing, because that's what's funnier than watching people who thought their own religion suddenly realize it ain't there to control anymore. So today I'm going to react to some hilarious coverage of the Pope drama, breaking down the MAGA tears, and talking about why this moment feels so sweet for so many black community. So you all get ready, because here we're about to unpack all these chaos. Listen up, guys. Like, comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe. Oh, really? Turn on the post notifications, because I'd like you to be the very first person to watch any diaspora view video. Let us get into it. I'll be back.
Am I the only one enjoying the crash out over the Pope? MAGA is not happy. And I don't know why that makes me happy, but it does. MAGA is having an absolute nervous breakdown over the Pope because the Pope is against fascism, is against sending people to El Salvador without due process, is against rounding up people and kidnapping people from their homes, their schools, doctor's appointments, and everything else just to deport them without due process. He's a decent person who is anti-Trump, anti-Vance, pro-pew-pew legislation. The guy is firing on all cylinders, to be completely honest. He even did a message in 2020 regarding George Floyd and how they were praying for his family. He has been active to what is going on in the world for a while. And this Pope, Pope Leo XIV, is American. He's from Chicago. So you would think that the super religious right would be on the Pope's side. People who, they're always using their religion to control someone's body or to control someone's life or who they can marry, who they can love, all this other stuff. You would think that people that religious would look at the Pope from America and be proud and be like, hey, he represents us. But no, they aren't like that. They call him woke, which literally everything that they don't like is woke. Like, I feel like they don't like people using ashes and this and that and all that kind of stuff. And the people on the left are like, hey, are we using ashes too much? No, you're not. No, you're not. Because it's completely disingenuous that people are even thinking that, because they use woke for literally everything that they don't like. I mean, honestly, if somebody goes around with rainbow socks, woke. But I digress. I think it is time to dispel with the notion that the people on the right who are pretending to be super religious, that they're just not. They're using their religion to grift. They're using their religion to not have to pay any taxes. They're using their religion to hate on marginalized groups that they think can't fight back. They are using their religion to radicalize people and make them hate others when the Bible doesn't even say any of the stuff that they're saying. It takes a certain amount of audacity to go against every single thing that your religion says and then use your religion for the reason for you doing that. What's amazing is half of these people don't even know that their book doesn't say that because they don't actually read it. If they did, they would be on the side of Pope Leo XIV, because Pope Leo XIV is following what their book says. Yes, he's Catholic, he's not Christian, but still the teachings of how you are supposed to treat people remain the same. But they don't want to follow the teachings of their own book. They want to use their own interpretations to hate on others and demonize others.
Yo, I keep watching this Pope shit, man. I'm laughing my ass off, man. And MAGA getting mad as a motherfucker. Talking about he woke. Dude, you know that they picked him on purpose, right? As a response to the idiocracy that's going on here, right? And guess who's a part of the idiocracy? You. That's why you're mad. You're mad that he's not going to champion your bullshit. You're mad that you cannot use religion to try to justify your garbage mentality. You are not the good person here at all. If your mindset was, how do I get more money? To hell with everybody else. You are not a good person. If you were thinking, oh, how do I get rid of this person, and hurt this family to uplift my own, you are not a good person. If you're talking about, I'm pro-life, but you know that you don't give two fucks about what happens to that baby outside of the womb, you are not a good person. You know that you would flip the switch on somebody in Texas on death row in a heartbeat. Where's your pro-life?
Wholeheartedly speaking, I don't know anything about what it takes to become the Pope. I don't know much about the Catholic faith. However, I heard MAGA is mad about the choice, so that will let me know that it was a good choice. Don't ask me how I know, but anything that make MAGA mad makes me happy. I do know that.
MAGA has been having a full-on toddler-level temper tantrum on the internet over the new selection of the Pope. Cardinal Robert Prevost, the first American Pope who now goes by Pope Leo, has got MAGA completely fuming. Leading MAGA figures like Looney Laura, Jack Poserbeck, and Charlie Cuck have been calling him things like a woke Marxist, anti-Trump globalist. They are so mad that he supports George Floyd and open borders. And it probably doesn't help that he was born in Chicago and is a naturalized Peruvian citizen. And it probably really doesn't help that he retweeted a post that was criticizing the deportation of Kilmar Garcia. He included a quote that said, "Do you not see the suffering? Is your conscience not disturbed? How can you stay quiet?" Apparently, the Vatican has already called Trump in regards to this whole situation, and you have J.D. Vance trying to make peace offerings to the Pope. I think these MAGA influencers may have pissed off the wrong people. I myself am not a super religious person, but there is one thing that I do know, and that is that you leave the Pope alone.
So guys, listen up. They call him a woke Marxist, anti-Trump globalist. That's not a description. That's Fox News madly, alright? So exactly. Wait, exactly. But I'm sorry about watching MAGA Catholics flip out because the Pope shows basic human decency. And that's good. Okay, black folks are like, he supports George Floyd, calls out family separation, criticizes Trump. That's not woke. That's just being a decent human being. Like, he's just doing whatever a religious guy or religious person is expected to do. So you can feel the entitlement, by the way, dripping off these reactions. They really believe that the Catholic, the Catholic Church was their personal, political wing. And the moment a religious leader refuses to co-sign their extremists, it's betrayal, it's war, it's the woke agenda. They'll just say it the way it is. But hear me out. And the fact that he's from Chicago, that's the seasoning salt on this whole dish. Like, you know how black folks feel about representing hometowns? This is just a Pope. This is our Pope now. Like, you know, black, okay, I'm not pro religion, but I just love how these scales are unfolding, man. So, as I wind up here, guys, listen. Listen up, you all, man. Beyond the last, this moment is actually really telling, man. Like, what we're witnessing right now isn't just outrage, it's loss of control. MAGA Catholics are the right-wing figures are mad because they can't weaponize religion like they used to do. They're mad because the Pope called out cruelty, he saw injustice and didn't stay silent. And instead of celebrating moral leadership, they threw tantrums because he didn't back their favorite politician. Meanwhile, the black community is celebrating the shift, not just because of who the Pope is, because of what he refuses to be, complicit. And by the way, I saw something online. There was a video that was trending. He was outside Vatican. He was greeting people, and he just turned away from the flag. And when I talk about the flag, you know which flag I mean. The colored flag. And when I say the colored flag, you know what I mean. The rainbow flag. I don't want to explain further about this. Guys, I don't know what you think about this video, but let me know your thoughts in the comments. Of course, just leave a reply. But guys, kindly keep those comments respectful. Respect not just the creator of this video, but respect also the creators. Respect all the other people who are they're interacting with this video in the comments. So kindly keep your comments respectful. I hope to see you all in the next video. Peace out.